Hey everyone, this is another great nutrition video brought to you by Optimal You, Amway's premier wellness program. I'm Sarah Van Eerden, one of the registered dietitians with Optimal You.
And I'm Wendy Brookhouse, the other registered dietitian. Combined, Sarah and I have over 30 years experience in the field of nutrition. And did you know that all Amway employees, dependents, and spouses receive free nutrition consultations?
Call or email us today to schedule an appointment. We can't wait to meet you. We all know fitness is important and we should aim for at least 150 minutes of exercise per week. But are you eating to maximize these workouts? No matter your fitness level, you need energy to move, and this energy comes from food. The facts on fuel are that if you are properly energized, you'll have a better workout and recover more quickly. Everyone needs to fuel. No matter your fitness level, it's important to pay attention to how food impacts how you feel. So whether you're running a 5K or completing a 2-hour bike ride, it's an important thing to check out. If you're working out 60 minutes or less, aim to eat between 30 minutes and 2 hours before working out. You'll want to choose healthy carbohydrates such as whole grains, fruit, sweet potato, and yogurt, as these are the nutrients that are going to most fuel you and prep your body for exercise. During this pre-workout meal, try to steer clear of heavy amounts of saturated fat and loads of protein, as these do slow digestion and will make you feel sluggish during your workout. If you exercise in the morning, try something small and quick digesting like raisins. If this is something that upsets your stomach, you'll want to focus a lot more on that recovery meal post-workout, and you can even look at the previous night's bedtime snack so that you're not going to sleep hungry and waking up expecting to have a lot of energy to work out in the morning. If you're working out 60 minutes or more, these longer, more intense workouts will require food not only before the exercise, but during as well. Try to aim for 50 to 100 calories every half hour beyond that 60 minutes, and choose easily digested foods like dried fruit or fresh fruit or even honey that can kind of keep your blood sugar up and keep you energized throughout that entire workout. Hydration is also important to pay attention to. You want to hydrate throughout the day, every day. You really can't save up water for later use, so it's not going to be as helpful to just drink a ton of water right before you feel you need it. And eating foods that are high in water content can also help you stay hydrated. So these will be foods like citrus, berries, melon, zucchini, peppers, and cucumbers. So they're definitely found in the produce section, which are great healthy foods anyway. And generally, if we exercise 60 minutes or less, you can follow thirst prompts for water. If you do exercise beyond 60 minutes or are a very heavy sweater, or if it's really hot and humid outside, it is wise to pay attention to hydration during exercise. You can aim to drink between 3 and 8 ounces of water or an electrolyte containing liquid every 15 to 20 minutes. So this, like I said, could be straight water, but if you're really sweating quite a bit, you'll want to look at a diluted sports drink or even a homemade electrolyte mix of water, pineapple juice, coconut water, and salt. These are providing potassium, sugar, and salt, which are all needed and being lost during this vigorous exercise. Another point to look at for fueling your fitness is recovery. And many times people who work out complain of increased hunger cues. They just can't get full beyond their workouts. I always encourage them to assess their recovery meal if they're feeling like this. Post-workout, the body needs fluid, carbohydrate, and protein. So you want to aim for a balanced meal or snack within 20 to 60 minutes after completing a workout. And more protein is not always better. And we want to aim for about 20 to 40 grams of protein after working out. The body really can't use more than this at one time. And then it's also important to remember that we are repairing kind of those glycogen stores in our muscles by eating carbohydrates after working out. But if you've had a particularly strenuous exercise, you're going to need to do some carbohydrate replenishment, even further beyond just that one meal post-workout. It can sometimes take up to 36 hours to fully replenish those muscle glycogen stores. So if you're having issues with those subsequent workouts, not really feeling quite energized, really look at pulling those healthy carbohydrates through a number of subsequent meals after completing a strenuous workout. So some examples of recovery meals are all going to include a source of healthy carbohydrate and protein. So one example would be oatmeal made with milk, with berries and nuts, a whole grain bagel with egg and avocado. You can also try a whole grain wrap with turkey, hummus, and vegetables. Even whole grain or whole wheat pasta with grilled chicken, tomatoes, and spinach. And then if you're in a pinch, a high quality protein powder made with milk, fruit, and peanut butter. So a lot of times people will just use a protein powder with water and it's protein only. But after working out, the body really is looking to replenish those muscle glycogen stores, which comes from carbohydrate. So if we add a little milk or fruit to that shake, as well as some extra calories from peanut butter, which gives protein and healthy fat, that's going to go a lot further with replenishing those depleted nutrient stores in the body. And one other aspect of the interest of fueling fitness is muscle building. So some basic do's and don'ts here are to eat enough calories. So many times the focus is just on protein, but we truly do need to be sure we're eating enough calories to do that muscle building work. So try to eat every 2 to 4 hours to be sure that you are getting enough opportunity to put protein into your body throughout the day, as well as hit your overall calorie goal. You want to try to include protein at each meal, and the general calories from protein will be about 10 to 35% of your total calories for the day. If you are looking at more plant-based proteins, which can be very healthy and a great way to do muscle building work, try to pair your plant-based proteins. So you might do quinoa, which is a high protein whole grain, with black beans, which are also high in protein. So two different plant proteins, they're going to provide more of amino acid diversity versus just one single plant-based protein. A couple don'ts with muscle building: don't swear off carbohydrate. That's not the enemy when it comes to weight distribution and body composition. Also, don't rely too heavily on powders and supplements. They can have their role, but we really want to try to fuel through whole foods, as they are also providing other nutrients that we need to recover and repair our body. And we also don't want to fall into fad diets. Currently, there's a lot of momentum behind keto and really strict intermittent fasting, and falling into these strict fad diets can sometimes be detrimental to our progress. And of course, if you have any further questions or would like some more personal recommendations, don't hesitate to schedule an appointment with the dietitian.
Thanks for watching. If you have any additional questions about what you heard or any other nutrition topic, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Have a great day.